Morning, guys. It's Friday and it's 9:30 a.m. So it's time for Taekwondo. And listen up. Yesterday I totally goofed and I didn't upload the video to YouTube. So if you were watching and for it on YouTube and it didn't show up, I'm really sorry about that. I will get yesterday's video up and today's video up right at the end of this session. And I'm sorry, it kind of occurred to me as I was setting up that I forgot to do that. But yesterday we just did a warm-up and we talked about how to find your form online if you want to practice your form at home, which is something that I really recommend you do. So you didn't miss any new material. Today we're going to actually kind of break our class into two parts. I'm going to go over some of the basic techniques that the no belts who were training, if you were a no belt, and then we got quarantined, we had to stop back on March 16th. I'm going to go over a lesson for you guys, and then we're going to pick up with our discussion on fighting from the clinch, and that'll be kind of like for the higher belts who are used to sparring. So watch both parts if you want to, if you're no belt, but the first part is going to be for you. If you're a higher belt, then review the no belt material, which it's going to be good. We're going to go over the cross and the jab cross, and that's all something that we need to kind of revisit from time to time. And then stay with me for the work from the clinch. All right? Okay. And make sure you've got plenty of space. Safety first, obviously. Take your socks off. Go barefoot. Talk to your parents before you start working out. Make sure you've got their permission. We're back in the garage today, in the old stinky garage, because there's raining outside. Which, we better have some awesome, like, grass and flowers and stuff in May, because it has just rained nonstop this whole month. And it's been cold, too. I'm ready for some warm weather. All right. Let's get to it. Everyone stand up. And attention, chariot, feet together, toes together. Everyone face toward the American flag, this direction for me. And we'll bow. Now let's face each other and bow again. All right, everyone sit down. Legs crossed. Hands on your knees, backs straight. And close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. No peeking. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now everybody keep your eyes closed and repeat the 10 rules of Taekwondo after me. Say, strong spirit, effort, patience, attitude, self-confidence, respect, mind control, honesty, loyalty, victory. Does everybody understand? Open your eyes. Very good. All right, guys. Let's go to it. Everyone stand up. And attention, chariot, feet together, toes together. Everyone, 30 jumping jacks. Begin. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro, aho, yo, hana, yodo, yo set, yo net, yo dasa, yo yasa, yo yugo, yo yaro, yo aho, smo, smo hana, smo do, smo set, smo net, smo dasa, smo yasa, smo yugo, smo yaro, smo aho, saru. Very good. Now feet apart, hands in your hips and neck rotations. Going from side to side. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro. Very good. Arms up, body twists. Turning this way first. Begin. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro. Hands back on your hips. Hip circles. Begin. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro. Other way. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro. Very good. Now feet together. Let's do some knee circles. Begin. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro. Go the other way. Hana, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yaro. Very good. We're going to go knees bent for 2, then knees straight for 2. Knees bent first. Hana, do, set, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Keep those knees straight and touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Back up. Everyone feet apart. Let's do some short leg stretches. 2 counts on each side. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now, bend this knee all the way down and lean towards your straight leg. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go to the other side. Lean all the way over. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Back up again. Horseback riding stance. Hands on your knees and shoulder drops. Going this way first. Ready? Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Great job. Now, straighten your knees, arms out to the side, and windmills. Going this way first. Ready? Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Reach over towards this side. Try and grab your ankle. Head down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Now go the other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go to the center. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Now leave your hands on the floor and split as low as you can. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Toes up to the ceiling. 하나, keep splitting. 둘, hang in there. 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Sit down slowly. Now keep your legs apart like this. Knees straight, toes pointed up in the air, and massage your thighs. Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now use this hand and reach way over your head. Try and touch that set of toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now go the other way. And all the way over. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Go to the center. Reach forward. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job, guys. Okay. Next up, put both feet straight out in front of you. Bring your legs together. Make sure that your knees are straight. Keep your toes pointed up. And massage thighs. Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Other side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now let's reach down with both hands. Try and touch your toes. Heads down. 하나, 둘, keep reaching. 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Hands behind behind your back and neck rotations from side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Good job. Reach down again. Heads down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. All right, everyone, listen up. Let's take this leg, position it over this leg. All right, hug your knee into your chest this way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Good job. Now, pull that leg straight up in the air like this. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Good job. Switch to the other side. Pull the other leg over. Hug your knee towards your chest. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Good job. Now pull your legs straight up in the air. As high as it'll go. Sit up tall. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Okay, let's try a new stretch today. It'll be new for you guys. Probably a lot of people have done this before, but I don't know, maybe not. Let's see. So I want you to lay under your stomach like this. I'm not sure if you can see me. Right here, yeah? And you're gonna lay flat on your belly, and then you're gonna put your arms straight out to the side and let them go on the mat. And then what I want you to do is using your left leg, try to bring your left leg across to your right hand. Like this, and just hold it right there. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Go the other way. Bring your right leg to your left hand. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job, everybody. Nice work. Okay. Time for sit-ups. Let's do 40 sit-ups today, and then we'll just do 20 push-ups, okay? All right, so we'll do a little trade-off. Give me a little more sit-ups, I'm gonna have you do a little less push-ups. Sound like a plan? Why not? What else are we gonna do? Here we go. 40 sit-ups. By the way, 40 in Korean is mahun, okay? All right, I'm not sure how perfect my pronunciation is on that. I'm sure somebody out there might speak Korean, they could tell me otherwise, but when we get to mahun, that's when you can stop. All right, here we go. Ready? Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. That's 10. 열 하나, 열둘, 열셋, 열넷, 열다섯, 열여섯, 열일곱, 여덟, 열아홉, 스물. That's 20. 스물 하나, 스물 둘, 스물 셋, 스물 넷, 스물 다섯, 스물 여섯, 스물 일곱, 스물 여덟, 스물 아홉, 서른. That's 30. 서른 하나, 서른 둘, 서른 셋, 서른 넷, 서른 다섯, 서른 여섯, 서른 일곱, 서른 여덟, 서른 아홉, 마흔. That's 40. Good job. Okay, next we've got to do 20 push-ups. Everybody get ready. Get into position. Repeat after me. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 열둘, 열셋, 열넷, 열다섯, 열여섯, 열일곱, 열여덟, 열아홉, 스물. Everyone stand up. Attention, Chariot. Kinye means bow. Okay, let's fix our uniforms. Facing away from the American flag. Facing away from the instructor. All right. And we'll face each other again now. Chariot. Kinye. 준비 is ready stance. Now remember, we're doing the advanced warm-ups this week. So if you don't know what I'm saying, because I'm going to try to use all the Korean terms, just copy off what I do. Okay? So monkey see, monkey do. Ready? Here we go. 지침새우 한반 지르기 시작! 아야! 한반 지르기 하나, 하나, 둘, 하나, 셋, 하나, 넷, 하나, 다섯, 하나, 여섯, 하나, 일곱, 하나, 여덟, 하나, 두번 지르기 하나, 타이콘, 둘, 타이콘, 셋, 타이콘, 넷, 타이콘, 다섯, 타이콘, 여섯, 타이콘, 일곱, 타이콘, 여덟, 타이콘, 세 번 지르기 타이콘도 하나, 타이콘도, 둘, 타이콘도, 셋, 타이콘도, 넷, 타이콘도, 다섯, 타이콘도, 여섯, 타이콘도, 일곱, 타이콘도, 여덟, 타이콘도. 바로 준비. 가르기 준비. 히야! Everyone start bouncing. Let's do 나리오 차기 or X kick. Okay? 나리오 차기. Ready? 하나. 아야! Kick straight down. 둘. 아야! 셋. 아야! 넷. 아야! 다섯. 아야! 바보카. Other side. 나리오 차기. 하나. 아야! 둘. 아야! 셋. 아야! 넷. 아야! 다섯. 아야! 바보카. How about 돌려차기? 돌려차기 is roundhouse kick, okay? Make sure you're turning your hips, pivot your bottom foot. On my count, everyone. Ready? 하나! 아야! 둘! 아야! 셋! 아야! 넷! 아야! 다섯! 아야! And 바보카! Other side, 돌려차기. Ready? 하나! 아야! 둘! 아야! Keep going. 셋! 아야! 넷! 아야! 다섯! 아야! Come back. 준비. Chariot. Kanye. And everyone sit down. Woo! That was fun. All right, legs crossed. Hands on your knees, back straight. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open your eyes. All right. So, just a quick reminder. The lesson today is in two parts. First part, we're going to go over the no belt techniques for punching. So when you first start, you don't even get a belt, which is like a bummer, right? But you just start with nothing, okay? You're blank slate. And you learn a couple of basic punching techniques before you earn the white belt. So we're going to go over those. So if you're out there and you're a no belt, pay attention, okay? And even if you're not a no belt, pay attention anyway. After that, we're going to talk about some work from the clinch. I'm kind of drilling away on that all week, except yesterday, of course. But we're back to it today, and so we need to work on that. We're going to work on throwing the roundhouse kick from the clinch. We'll get into that more in a second. All right? In the meantime, everyone, stand up. Now, follow along with me. I'll show you guys just in the air, and then I'll punch the bag a couple of times, okay? First things first. Chariot. Kinye means bow. Now, fighting stance. Say, Aya! Ha! We're going to start out by doing reverse punch, okay? Reverse punch. Or another term we'll use frequently is your cross. Okay, you're punching with your back hand in this instance, all right? Now, before we talk about actually punching, let's talk about our stance. I'm going to turn sideways. Let's say that you see the garage door here, right? I'm facing the garage door, my hands stay up if I'm talking about fighting. This is an important concept you need to grasp, because sometimes we spar and sometimes we're dealing with like the idea that we might have to fight someone. What's the difference? Like fighting, sparring, what is the difference? Here's the big difference. Fighting has got no rules. Alright? Besides one, in fighting, you gotta win. That's the rule. Okay? Sparring, there's lots of rules. You don't kick below the belt, you don't punch to the face, there's no grappling for Olympic style sparring. And each discipline, each style has got some rule set. Okay? And that rule set changes the way it changes your technique. All right, so sometimes you'll see me like this. This is like an Olympic style sparring stance if I'm facing the garage door, right? But that's not appropriate for fighting. This would not be good because there's nothing for me to parry with. I gotta have my front hand up. In a fight, you better believe I'm gonna have my lead hand up. Is everyone following me so far? This is something we've talked about in the past. If it's old material. If I'm preaching to the choir, just bear with me, okay? Now, from my fighting stance, with my lead hand up, I want to keep my knees bent slightly, and imagine like you just jumped up and you landed. Like that's not a bad place to start for how you'll position your feet, okay? I tend to fight, or if I'm thinking about fighting, I tend to stand with my stance a little bit more square, because I want to be able to like deal with it if somebody kicks my leg. If I'm positioned like this and my stance is really linear, like in a straight line, and somebody kicks in the back of my leg, that leg will buckle. Okay? Alright, so I tend to open my base up a little bit this way. Alright, so my stance is a little bit more square. But I'm kind of keeping my shoulders cocked back this way at the same time. Alright? Okay, so from right here, if I'm facing this way, my reverse punch is my backhand. I deliver it straight out, boom, and straight back. Okay, straight forward. Now I'm rotating my shoulder. My weight is shifting to my front leg. My back leg pivots, it twists on the floor. Let me see if I can get my foot in the picture here. My back foot twists, but I don't lift that back foot up. Okay, that's a beginner's mistake. I want to work on twisting. What I don't want to do is I don't want to lean forward. I don't want to punch like that. I want to rotate and punch like that. As I'm throwing my punch, I'm twisting my hand this way. You'll see that my shoulder kind of rises. If I relax and I don't twist my shoulders down, as I twist, my shoulder goes up, it covers my face. I keep this hand up to cover my chin. All right, so that's a lot of material. And that's kind of just like scratching the surface. We could probably talk for a long time about the cross, about the reverse punch. But let's get some reps in, okay? All right? So I'm going to hit a bag here. You guys can just punch the air. And since I'm punching the heavy bag, I'm going to put some protection on my hands, okay? And I'll call out the reps. Let's all do reverse punch together. Remember, this is going to be the same side as your back leg, okay? So whichever leg you have back, same side, that hand is the punch, or is going to punch. All right, let's do this together. Ready? Ha! Go! Set! Ne! Dasa! Yasa! Two more. Here we go! Last one. Go! Everyone switch feet. Now let's try the other side. Same technique. We're going to do our reverse punch. All right? Everyone stay together on this one. Here we go. Using the other hand. Hands up, knees bent slightly, chin down. Ready? Ha! Go! Set! Ne! Dasa! Yasa! Two more. Here we go! Last one. Yo! Everyone switch feet. Good. All right, that was fun. Now, next up, let's talk about the double punch. Okay? Or another term we'll use is your jab cross. If you ever go to the boxing class, we'll call it the 2 count, okay? So those are just some of the terms. So for my jab cross, my lead hand goes first. I throw my front hand first, and I'm just popping that punch. But now I'm kind of facing the other way, but see watch my whole body, okay? When I throw that jab, I might twist a little bit, right? But I want that punch to be subtle and quick, okay? And then I really put a lot of power into my second punch. That's where I twist. The jab is just a little faster, okay? So I'll pop my jab, and then right behind my jab, I'll rotate my shoulder, my hip into my cross. After those 2 punches, I bring my hands right back to my jaw. So I'll snap them out there. I'm throwing both punches to the same spot, all right? And just as fast as they go out, I need those hands to come back, all right? You guys ready to give it some reps? Let's do a jab cross, okay? I'll be punching the bag again, all right? If you don't have a bag or a target to punch, then just practice shadow boxing. Just punch the air, okay? Everybody together. Hands up now. Okay, get into your comfortable stance. Knees are bent. Chin down. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Everyone, pop across the feet. Let's try our second set. We're on the other side now, okay? Doing the same thing though, double punch. All right, make sure your front hand goes first. Bring your hands right back to your chin after you throw. Ready? Two more. Here we go. Last one. Go. Come back. Good job. All right. So you are a no belt. I want you working. Hang on. Let me put my gloves up. All right. Get back down here now. Your no belt, practice your cross, your reverse punch, and your jab cross, your double punch. Okay? And drill those movements a lot. All right? Now, let's move on, and we're going to talk next about scoring with the roundhouse kick from the clinch. This is like white belts, this is really important for you. So if you're a no belt, you can still watch, but this is something you can't do until you start sparring. Very often, you'll clinch in sparring, and the position of your hands and arms dictates what kind of attack you're going to lob with your feet. That sounds weird, but let me try to parse that out a little bit. If I clinch with somebody and I get an arm over top of their arm, that creates the opportunity for me to kick their head. Because essentially what I can do with my arm over top of your arm, I can kind of pin your arm down. I can pinch together and pin your arm down and then throw like an out to in kick attack from the clinch. Vice versa, if my arm goes underneath of your arm, what I'm going to typically try to do is separate my hip from your hip, and as I'm doing that, I'm flaring this arm up. And why am I doing that? Well, it's pretty simple. I want to create like a wedge. I want to create some space that I can sneak my foot into. All right? And so that's what I want you to really focus on today. All right? If you've got a training partner, that's probably going to be your best way of drilling this. But I don't have a training partner with me today, so I'm just going to have to drill on my bag. Okay? Now, you can use any number of entries into the clinch. We've talked about a few. We did one the other day. You fake, and then throw your roundhouse kick. But one of the key principles you need to understand is when you kick, your hip gets out in front of you. Like your shoulders go back. So when you kick this bag, you should like glide into a clinch. Like sometimes tell me if you've ever seen this. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But sometimes people will kick, boom, and then they'll like, oh. That's wrong. That's bad. Don't do that. Did you see it? I'll show it to you again. So you can see how ridiculous it is. They'll kick, boom, and then they'll like, hips go back, shoulders go forward, and they lead with their shoulder to get close to the bag. Don't do that. Okay, you're setting yourself up for trouble. All right. Instead, after you connect, let your hip be the first thing to like touch the bag. Like glide your hip into the bag. Now, from here, here's what's cool about this. It really isn't contingent on the opponent's lead side or back side. Either arm, if I get my arm that's on their lead side or if I get my arm that's on their back side, underneath of an arm, it'll work either way. So if my right arm goes underneath of my opponent's arm, I'm going to kick with my right leg. If I get my left arm underneath of my opponent's arm, I'm going to scoot and kick with my left leg. Okay? Is that making sense so far? Whichever side I'm underneath, that same leg is going to be the one that kicks. Alright? So work on your entry into your clinch. Alright? Just kick the bag and step in with your hip first. And then once you're here, think, okay, let's picture this arm is underneath. So I've swung this hand underneath. Maybe my other arm, which is over here, is on top. So I'm going to flare this arm up as I separate, boom, and I'm going to sneak my foot into that space so that I connect with the person's chest guard. Okay? Are you guys following me so far? Yeah? No? Let's try the other side. See if you can follow me on this one. Maybe change the angle. Here we go. How's this? Is this better? So I'm going to kick here, alright? And I glide into the clinch. Just to see if you guys can get a view. So let's say that now my left arm swam under. So I'm going to flare this arm up. I'm going to try and wedge the other guy's arm up. And then as soon as I do that, I'm going to like scoot my hip back a little bit and sneak my foot into that space, into that wedge that I created. Okay? This is not like the most complex concept I think that we're going to cover. It is a little tricky though. You need to understand, like when I say underhook, like I'm talking about getting your arm underneath somebody's armpit, basically. Over, you're talking about going over top of their arm. When you're doing Taekwondo and you're in the clinch, if you get an overhook, you can't go over and then into their armpit. All right, that's illegal. Bummer, I know. But you can certainly go over their arm and then kind of like squeeze your arms together to lobster them into place, like a lobster claw, like you pinch them into place. Okay? And remember, if you're over, okay, one of your primary attacks is going to be that out to in kick. We talked about that the other day. If you're underneath, one of your primary attacks is going to be you wedge that arm up and you slide your roundhouse kick underneath that arm. Okay? All right, so if you've got a partner, practice clinching with them. Remember that your hips have got to be connected. And you're going to feel awkward. All right, get over it. Just get over it. All right? Look. Remember, like, people, when they clinch, since they're not used to, in Taekwondo, there's not a lot of wrestling, right? So when we say to you in class often, like, okay, you got to clinch with your partner, people are like, oh. Come on! All right, you can handle it. All right, when you clinch with somebody, you gotta like push your hip into them. Okay, your hip has got to be connected. If your hip is connected to their hip, nobody's kicking anything. Somebody might punch. You might ask that question. What do you do about the punch? That's a good question. All right, listen. If somebody is clinched and they're throwing punches, they're typically not well-timed punches. All right, it's not like they caught you off balance and they knocked you backwards. You've got both feet on the floor, so you can weather that storm. If somebody throws a punch at you while you're in the clinch, even if it hurts, you just suck it up and act like it doesn't hurt. Just kind of grit your teeth and don't react. If the judge sees you react, oh, I just got punched in the chest, that really hurt, then they're going to score that punch. If the judge sees you like RoboCop, none of you kids know who that is. But anyway, if they see that you're like not reacting at all to there's no emotion when you get punched, there's no change, then they're not going to score the punch. So forget about the punch, okay? Think about keeping your hip connected to that person's hip until you sneak that arm underneath Once you have snuck that arm underneath, you flare, create that wedge, separate, boom, and put your foot into that space as you separate from the clinch. Okay? Something I really want you guys to work on. I wouldn't spend 20 minutes explaining it to you if it wasn't important, so I need you to get this, I need you to drill it. All right? You guys doing a great job. I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, 9:30 a.m. Let's finish class. Attention, chariot, feet together, toes together, facing the American flag, bow. Let's face each other, bow again. When I say class dismissed, bow, say thank you, sir, then you can leave. Class dismissed. Good job, guys. Nice work today. I'll see everyone tomorrow. All right, bye.